Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. And welcome to this new video on XRP. Your daily update. We'll talk about it. Overall, over the last 24 hours, we actually haven't moved that much. Even though we got a little bit of bearish momentum over the course of the day yesterday, we also did respect the channel. Now, in this video, we'll do a full technical update. We'll also talk about some potential new news, which actually could come, and we'll talk about the effects of that on XRP. Which, spoiler alert, I actually don't think it's too bad. But yeah, so we'll talk about that. And just in general, hopefully at the end, you'll be optimally prepared for everything that could come for XRP. So before we dive into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals, as you can see from the top there as well, then check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. I'm a full-time profitable trader and I run my own trading signals group. So if you want to check that out, become a better trader and also receive some profitable trades, check it out. But for now, onto XRP. So what we've seen with XRP, first of all, is that we're losing momentum. All right, so the volume has basically, since this peak up here at 3.6 billion, dropped down to 1.7. Still very high, but a significant drop. And then what we're also seeing is that the trend is kind of lost, right? So if we zoom out, you can see that we had a little bit of a channel going on right here, a little bit of bullish momentum, which was also respected. And now, and that's also partially because it's the weekend, like in the weekend, volume drops down. So those trending indicators are respected a little bit less. So we've actually not respected the trend line, but we are still on top of our main support level, 77 cents. So now what happened yesterday, or at least we got some news that XRP, or that the SEC, has signaled that it will appeal the decision in the summary judgment. All right, so is that bad news? On the short term, probably. On the short term, that will probably create selling pressure. All right. Overall, I think technically, because of the loss of momentum, but also because of the failure to hold bullish momentum, I think it's already likely that we will actually at some point of time drop down to 73 cents. And then from there, probably at least drop down to 70 cents, where there's quite a lot of support. So I already think that would happen. I think if this was actually true, if they would appeal, because they haven't done that yet, then I think we would drop down all the way to 66 and 64 cents at the very least, and we might spike down to 60 cents. Now, do I think that's, I think overall this was already kind of in the price. Like if Bitcoin gets some sort of bearish momentum all of a sudden, then this would have probably also happened. And like I said, right now, we just hit a significant resistance at 84 cents. We received bearish confirmation. So this already looked quite likely technically. So I don't think this news is actually too bad. I actually do think, like with XRP, what we have always seen when the ruling and when the summary judgment was still going on, is that good news was always received with a huge pump and bad news was never received with a lot of selling pressure. All right, so I do think in this case, because there's such a spotlight on XRP, I do think it would create selling pressure, but I don't necessarily think it would be that bad, because in the end, if there's good news again about the appeal, then we could rally even higher and we could get up to $1. So yeah, that's my take on that news. Overall, like I said, I do think right now we're losing momentum. And usually when you lose momentum, you'll get some sort of a bearish break. So that's why I expect us to drop down to 73 cents. From there, we'll probably consolidate a little, but I do think it's most likely that we'll drop down a little bit more as well to get into some sort of a consolidation, which is historically what we have always done after good news from XRP and the whole court decision. So yeah, that's what I expect for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.